Which of the following is the primary function of red blood cell? Correct answer is option B, carrying oxygen. Which of the following bones is part of the axial skeleton? Correct answer is option C, sternum. What is the main function of the lymphatic system? Correct answer is option B, fluid balance. Which of the following is responsible for the production of insulin? Correct answer is option B, pancreas. Which type of muscle is found in the walls of the heart? Correct answer is option C, cardiac muscle. The exchange of gases, oxygen and carbon dioxide occurs in which part of the respiratory system? Correct answer is option B, alveoli. Which hormone is produced by the thyroid gland to regulate metabolism? Correct answer is option C, thyroxine. What is the primary function of the kidneys? Correct answer is option B, filtration of blood and production of urine. The fluid-filled sac that surrounds the brain and spinal cord is called. Correct answer is option A, meninges. What is the largest organ in the human body? Correct answer is option D, skin. Which part of the nervous system is responsible for the fight or flight response? Correct answer is option C, sympathetic nervous system. Which of the following is the structural unit of the kidney? Correct answer is option B, nephron. Which part of the brain is responsible for balance and coordination? Correct answer is option C, cerebellum. What is the primary function of the digestive system? Correct answer is option B, nutrient absorption and waste elimination. Which of the following is not a function of the skeletal system? Correct answer is option D, hormone regulation. Which of the following blood components is primarily responsible for clotting? Correct answer is option C, platelets. Which of the following structures stores bile produced by the liver? Correct answer is option B, gallbladder. Which of the following is not a component of the circulatory system? Correct answer is option D, lymph nodes. Which part of the neuron carries the electrical impulse towards the cell body? Correct answer is option B, dendrite. Which of the following types of blood vessels carries oxygenated blood? Correct answer is option A, arteries. Which of the following hormones is responsible for stimulating milk production in the breast? Correct answer is option B, prolactin. The sac-like structure that stores urine is. Correct answer is option B, bladder. Which of the following is the primary function of the large intestine? Correct answer is option B, water absorption. What is the term for the process of blood cell production in the bone marrow? Correct answer is option B, Which type of connective tissue connects muscles to bones? Correct answer is option B, tendons. Which of the following is a characteristic of skeletal muscle? Correct answer is option B, striated appearance. Which structure of the eye controls the amount of light that enters? Correct answer is option C, iris. What is the function of the pulmonary veins? Correct answer is option A, carry oxygenated blood to the heart. Which part of the digestive system is responsible for the majority of nutrient absorption? Correct answer is option C, small intestine. What is the primary role of the white blood cells? Correct answer is option C, fight infection. Which of the following is the outermost layer of the skin? Correct answer is option B, epidermis. Which part of the brain controls basic life functions like heartbeat and breathing? Correct answer is option B. Which of the following is a part of the peripheral nervous system? Correct answer is option C, cranial nerves. Which of the following blood vessels carries deoxygenated blood? Correct answer is option C, pulmonary arteries. Which part of the cell is responsible for producing ATP? Correct answer is option C. Which structure connects the larynx to the bronchi? Correct answer is option A, trachea. Which of the following is the primary function of the autonomic nervous system? Correct answer is option C, involuntary control of organs. The majority of digestion and absorption occurs in which part of the digestive system? Correct answer is option C, small intestine. Which of the following is the primary function of the pancreas? Correct answer is option A, hormone production. Which of the following is a function of the liver? Correct answer is option A, detoxification. Which of the following structures is part of the respiratory system? Correct answer is option B, lungs. The thickest layer of the heart wall is? Correct answer is option B, myocardium. The movement of food from the mouth to the stomach is known as? Correct answer is option B, peristalsis. Which organ is responsible for regulating blood sugar levels? Correct answer is option B, pancreas. Which of the following is responsible for the regulation of blood pressure? Correct answer is option B, kidneys. Which of the following is the functional unit of the nervous system? Correct answer is option B, neuron. Which part of the cell is responsible for protein synthesis? Correct answer is option B, ribosomes. Which part of the brain is involved in controlling voluntary movement? Correct answer is option C, cerebrum. Which of the following is the main component of bone tissue? Correct answer is option A, collagen. Which of the following structures contains the pacemaker cells of the heart? Correct answer is option B, right atrium.